Yeah, it's raining and thundering here. Good thing I'm inside. See? Meet me at the Waffle House. Yeah. And that was Waffle House by Colt Ford and Sonny Ledford. I just want to let you know that.
This is day 64 of eating at every Chinese buffet I can until I get food poisoning. And today we're at the Asian buffet in Lima, Ohio. And this one has...
I really was going
This is day 64 of eating at every Chinese buffet.
Let me, go. Oh, here it is, sorry.
We're out here in Lima, Ohio to try some QP hamburgers. I'm a big fan of the QP mayonnaise, and I'm excited to see the QP baby. There's not a whole lot going on here, but We got a Save a Lot over there, combination Dollar General. So that's pretty cool. There's like this Eastgate Motel. Fuck yeah. Stepping foot into QP hamburgers made me feel like it was an episode of Happy Days. The only thing really missing was a jukebox. Here's the famous QP Hotel baby statue. And this place has been around since the 1920s. Who knew? It's like a 2-hour drive to get out here. We got some of their chili, a hamburger, and their fries. Their fries, you know. This cost me $52.15 for 2 people. If we didn't have the wooden house and the bed, it'd actually be $26. So that's pretty good, actually. That's really good. This is cheap. I mean, the double hamburger was $7.20. That's still relatively cheap in this economy. My fiance collects these little wooden house things, and they actually sold them here, so that was pretty cool. I mean, this was like 18 bucks, but you know, anything for her, you know, to make her happy. We got a bid for my niece. I'd rather be eating a QP hamburger. She can't even eat hamburgers yet. I got a custom double hamburger with tartar sauce and pickle, cheese. This was pretty good. When I was watching them kind of put it on in the back, they actually didn't freeze the beef, it looked like. They were just square patties that they just threw on the grill. Sort of like an old Wendy's, you know what I mean? And it kind of looks like a Wendy's hamburger, I'm not gonna lie. You know, a little thicker than Wendy, you know? That's a good fucking burger. That's actually a really good burger. That is quality right there. I can see why people go, you know, bananas over this. The QP baby hamburgers, I'd totally stop in line and just get one. I like this a lot. Fries, they ain't shit though. You got some of their chili. It's alright. Kind of reminds me of like, you know, Frisch's Big Boy chili. Very close to it. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like floating in there. For a hamburger that's been around since the 1920s, this is day 64 of eating at every Chinese buffet I can until I get.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of UA Eats. I'm UA. Really sunny out, so I got the sunglasses on today, especially because no hat.
Not sunny here.
I need to
yet.
protect myself from the glare of the sun. But anyways, I want to take you guys today to one of those famous steakhouses in New York. Probably the most famous one after Peter Luger. I'm talking about Smith and Wollensky, and this is an incredibly famous steakhouse. You know, it's a beautiful building. I mean, just look at the architecture of the building. Like, it stands out, like, at a glance. I mean, before, when I used to live in New York and when I hadn't heard of this place at the time, I saw this thinking, oh man, that's a really cool looking bar. But no, it's a steakhouse. At the time, I didn't know it was a steakhouse. And yeah, besides the incredible architecture, the incredibly beautiful building, it's famous for many reasons. First and foremost, it's just famous for being a good steakhouse. You know, it's famous for dry-aged meat being pretty good, and you know, just one of the most iconic steakhouses in New York. Second of all, it's in a lot of famous movies. Most notably, it was in The Devil Wears Prada, and it really only had like a brief appearance in that movie, but I guess that kind of blew it up in the eyes of a lot of people. I mean, she didn't even eat the steak, if I remember correctly. I was like, oh my gosh, at least eat the steak before you throw it away. So, and third of all, I think this is actually Warren Buffett's favorite place. Now, not saying that means anything. I mean, you know, just because he's famous and or rich doesn't mean he knows, you know, the best place for steak. But yeah, let's try it. So I've actually eaten here before. This will be my second time eating here, and I'll be honest, I felt like this place was only okay. Like, it's not bad, but I felt like it was not among my favorite steakhouses. But that was a long time ago. That was more than 2 years ago. So let's give it another try. A lot of you guys have been asking me to try it again, so let's give it a try. All right, let's see if we can make it across the street before it takes down. I think we should be okay. Beautiful day in New York today. Very, very sunny. So, all right, Smith and Wollensky. They have a lot of outdoor seating, so we might do that, especially because it's not too hot today. It's sunny, but it's not too hot. So, again, beautiful building. So let's give this place a try. options for one person?
Yeah, of course. Are you ready to be seated?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, give me 1 minute. The table is ready.
Okay, thank you. Sounds good, thank you. Wow, look at this dessert cart. Look at this. Excuse me. Okay, this will work perfectly. Thank you so much.
Alright, enjoy your lunch.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Alright guys, so we are now inside of the famous Smith & Wollensky, world famous, and before locally famous in New York, but then made world famous doing movies and Warren Buffett. Yeah, it's pretty nice on the inside. I think last time I was sitting over there on the other side of the room, and I actually didn't see some of the cool decorations they have. Like here, they have like let me show you. Like they have like this cool bull's head, like this. They have this cool cow's head here. That's really cool. Sorry, a little.
Yeah.
We have a cool picture, painting of a cow.
Hello there, Wesley. How you doing?
Uniforms. Kind of like more upscale than Peter Luger, but still like old-fashioned. Kind of like
He says, "Hey BRC." Well, hello there.
Like the old Sean Connery Bond.
I'm watching a guy going to Smith and Wollensky, which I think was founded by the same guy that founded TGI Fridays, which I think Smith and Wollensky's better, but I don't know. It depends on the TGI Fridays, and it also depends on the Smith and Wollensky, I think. He's at the New York City location, I think.
So let's just take a look at the menu.
Do you like my one meme? Hold on a minute, I may need to go bathroom. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.
Maybe I can request a dinner one, but it looks like the lunch menu has most items here. It's pretty small though. Yeah, that's pretty much it, all fits into one picture frame. So, I'm guessing that's some sort of like seafood thing, like a seafood bouquet. Freshly chunked oysters, shrimp cocktails, standard steakhouse stuff. Our famous split pea soup. I don't think I remember this from last time. If it's famous, I definitely want to try it because I'm actually a sucker for split pea. I'm a fan of it personally, so I'd love to give it a try here, see their take on it. Thick cut steakhouse bacon. I'm trying to reduce my bacon intake. Tuna tartare, calamari, clams casino, good stuff. And they got a lot of good looking salads here. They got mixed green salad, Caesar salad always hits the spot. You guys want to love Caesar salad? Wedge salad hits the spot for me too. Wollensky salad, vine ripe tomatoes as well. I'm not sure, I can't decide. And even have salads big enough for entrees here, so can't decide. I'll ask for a recommendation for the salad later. And they even have a whole section for filet mignons. I don't really remember. I think I got a filet mignon last time. I think I remember the filet mignon being pretty good. But we're not going to do that this time. Well, I am a sucker for a poivre filet mignon. And then steaks. So their steaks here are dry aged 28 days. That is a standard in New York often. That steaks will tend to be dry aged. A notable exception is actually a Delmonico Steakhouse, which does not dry age their steaks. I think those are wet aged, and they actually charge more too than dry aged places, which is a shame. I guess because they're historical. But yeah, hand cut, dry aged, New York cut sirloin. So sirloin, if you're not familiar, in New York sirloin often means New York strip. It's not a sirloin. It's not a top or bottom sirloin. It is a New York strip. I'm not sure, but that might come from the British steakhouse tradition, hence split pea and things like that. Rib steak, I think, is what we got last time, or maybe we got Cajun rib steak. And porterhouse, it's hard to say with a porterhouse. So, porterhouse is like a signature New York thing. You got half New York strip or New York sirloin, if you want to call it that, and half filet mignon, like 2 steaks in one. Quite a pretty penny, $155, but maybe we'll do it for you guys, even though it's just me. And then they got branzino, they got seafood, they got chicken and whatnot, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, anyways, I think I have an idea what we want, so let's order. Excuse me, I'm ready to order whatever. Oh, okay. Wonderful. I'll try the split pea soup.
The pea soup?
Yeah, that sounds good. Which salad do you think you might recommend?
Caesar is good.
Okay.
Walensky salad is good too.
Okay, what's in the Walensky salad?
So that's lettuce, cherry tomatoes, bacon, potato cubes, and mushrooms.
Oh, potato cubes. Okay, I'll try that. Walensky salad. And the steak. So that's $64.72. What's the ounce difference?
16 and 18.
16 and 18. Okay. The porterhouse. I know that's for 2 people. Is that served on like a sizzling plate or no?
It's it's a big plate. You have a filet mignon and sirloin.
Okay.
Between 42 and 44 ounces.
Okay.
If you want to take it to go,
Yeah.
eat it later, that's a good option.
Okay. Is that probably what's pretty famous here?
Probably the best.
All right, I'll do the porterhouse.
Porterhouse. How you want the cook medium?
Medium rare.
Any size you want to do?
I think I have plenty.
You want the pea soup, the Walensky same thing?
So just whenever it's ready. Yeah. Thank you so much. Awesome, good stuff. You know, I got a salad because I'm trying to eat more veggies lately. That pea soup, it said famous pea soup, so I can't wait to try that. You know, I'm actually a big fan of peas personally. Porterhouse. Last time I think we did ribeye, but this time we're going to do porterhouse. Give it a try, so can't wait. All right, thank you so much. All right, so here's their, they called it the famous pea soup. Looking, it came pretty fast. I mean, I guess they just had to scoop it and that was it. So, yeah, I'm pretty much no wait for this. Got some croutons inside of that. Take a look. Pretty viscous, I would say. Pretty thick, this pea soup. Got a good color on it, so let's just dive right in. Why don't we? I'm actually a fan of pea soup, split pea, and then this one's a little bit less chunky.
I weigh 330 pounds. Put that down. I'm not joking, people.
Oh, it's really nice.
And that was me going to, where was it, Shoney's yesterday. I also...
It's not too hot, but it's a little toasty outside, so I didn't think that a hot soup was going to hit the spot.
I thought that was weird because I went to Shoney's yesterday, and now I lost weight.
This kind of tastes like mushy peas. Like if you've ever had mushy peas in the UK, I know people like to make fun of mushy peas. People go, ew, mushy peas. Like it's often used as an example.
Split pea soup, ew. Mushy peas, I don't know that's good.
They're basically like mashed potatoes, but in peas.
Look like shit.
Butter, you know, really, really good. And in this case,
Sorry for saying that, but it just looks like shit to me. Green shit.
You know, like I said, I wish
Or frog, actually never fucking mind.
the best mushy peas in the UK will maintain that texture. Like it's not completely mushed up. Like there's still some like intact peas in there. So I wish they had kept some intact.
Well, stop playing with your food if you like
The
it.
texture's great. You might say that's more splitting hairs. Get it? Okay. Well, anyways,
Okay, yeah,
this is
stop.
fantastic. It's not hiding the flavor of the pea. It's not like dousing it with like cream or whatnot. Really, really, really good. Let me try it with one of these croutons.
You mean they served it with croutons? I'd rather have a salad with croutons. Yeah, salad with croutons.
Sorry. So this shirt's a little, the buttons are a little close together, so this is the only way I can get the mic to stay on. But, at a glance, I thought that these were just generic croutons from a bag. That's kind of what they look like. But no, they're like good quality croutons. Like they taste like sourdough. Like they're like hard pieces of sourdough bread. Very crispy. Got that sour, nice sour flavor. Wow. So this split pea is excellent. Wow.
Split peas.
If Anne Hathaway served this to Meryl Streep, I guarantee you she would not, you know, throw it in the trash or whatever. So, say she was too busy to drink it. Oh, Brad, thank you. Oh, the bread came late. They forgot to bring your bread until now, so guess let's just try it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Smith and Walensky covering their butter. Okay.
Which is smart.
You know, like like I said, here's the sourdough that they made the crouton
For the
out of.
butter.
I got some like little like kind of like cracker things, and I got pretzel rolls. So, okay, let's just try one of each, I guess. So, some of you may know that I'm a fan of old school hip hop at this point. You know, that gangster rap phase, and you know, whenever I hear Smith and Wollensky, I think of Smith and Wesson, and they say that a lot in those rap songs. I got my Smith and Wesson, Smith and Wollensky. Oh, sorry. A medium rare, yes. Yes, thank you so much. Oh man, I just embarrassed myself for the server with my joke. So, alright.
Yeah, please don't embarrass yourself at a fancy restaurant.
Actually, the butter is completely cold. Look, it's not soft and it's completely cold and hard. So,
My dad said don't use it as a dip, just spread it.
Shave off a piece of this.
I don't know why you're using it as a dip
Okay.
when you're supposed to be using it with a knife and then spreading it.
The bread is good. That's good quality, you know, sourdough bread. The crust is nice and crispy, but the butter is just way too cold and way too hard. So look at the imprint, you know, like that's not even like butter. That's almost like I don't know, like Italian ice or something. You know, like the texture. I don't know if you can see here. There's even some condensation a little bit on the container. Like it's literally just straight from the fridge. So the butter is way too cold, and that even affects its taste. You know, like it makes you able to taste it less. So
I think it's about to quit storming, but it's still raining, I think, out there. I can't, well, maybe sprinkling now, I can't tell, or misting, I cannot tell.
Really fluffy pretzel, chewy, dense, a little fluffy too. I think this is better than the pretzel I had in Germany, if you can believe it. Like at Hofbrauhaus, even like a famous place. So right now we're waiting for a salad and the steak. The soup is fantastic. Really good.
Jessica, Total Wireless here. We want to do an ad now?
Hi.
Because if anyone needs unlimited, that's you.
Good thing I have
You're
Total.
putting Total to the test.
Hold on, Total.
How many calls to Mexico just today?
Lost count.
Real life needs real unlimited. Unlimited 5G for $25 a month and 4 free 5G phones. Total Wireless.
Más movimientos, aún más protección. Huggies Little Movers con double grip strips.
Nature can hide dark secrets. It's my job to unearth them.
Why do you care so much?
Someone has to.
Never a dull moment with you, Pigeon. At a Pigeon. New series Fridays at 10 USA.
Bird stole my hat and damaged my house. So now I'm coming for the one thing he can't function without.
So I saw this ad behind me right here, and my immediate thought was, here comes the scam. Most apps...
Yeah, Mr. Monopoly, yeah.
Alright, so this is their signature salad. Oh, sorry guys, it's only got a lot louder. A big group of bankers just walked in, so it's only got really loud. So hopefully my mic will be loud enough to pick it up. So yeah, this is their Smith & Wollensky salad. I will say that it might taste good, but presentation-wise, it's a little messy. Now, it doesn't quite look good on the video. Hopefully it tastes good. And these are the potato pieces, I'm guessing. They almost look like pieces of fried chicken, like chicken nuggets or popcorn chicken or something. Anyways, let's try some of this, see how it is. Those are potatoes. Now I see the potatoes over there. That's bacon. I don't remember if you mentioned bacon. This is the potato, so let me add some of the potato in real quick. That potato is like mushy and oily and soggy. I was enjoying this. I mean, the lettuce is really fresh, really crisp, you know, nice texture. The bacon, maybe a little dry, but it's oily and it adds something. But this potato just kind of ruins it. Like, it's just, look at this. This potato is just oily and, oh my gosh, just nasty, oily and soggy. And here, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll just touch it and you'll just see like the oil. Maybe it's coming off on like my finger. Maybe it's hard to see there, but I wish they had like white napkins you could see, you know, like white disposable napkins you could see, but like you just wipe it and like the oil is just kind of like, they're just literally like soaked in like grease. So those are not good at all, unfortunately. And unfortunately, this salad, like, there's not really any dressing, or the dressing's really light. Like, it just tastes like, I don't know, like, it almost feels like they just took a bunch of leftovers and threw it together and turned it into like a salad. Like this, it's almost like something you would feed like a dog or something, like some scraps. So, I don't know, this is, there's nothing like binding the salad together. No dressing, no cohesive flavor. It's just, okay, bacon, potato, cherry tomatoes, boom, salad. Next time I'm getting a Caesar salad. There's a reason why Caesar's salad is world famous. Well, no one's ever heard of Walensky's salad, I guess, so. Alright, steak time. Oh man, I love this split pea though. I am cleaning this up. Wow. That soup was outstanding. Wow. Would it be rude to come here and just order soup and that's it? Oh, that might be mine. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think so. Whoa.
Yo. Hello.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, that looks incredible. Oh, thank you so much. Maybe we'll try the steak sauce, but I think good steaks don't need steak sauce. They're paying for the quality of the meat, not to mask it, cover it up, so... Holy smokes, guys. We've eaten a lot of steaks on this channel, and a lot of porterhouses.
Where the
This
book
one's
at?
one of the best I've ever seen. It looks almost perfectly executed. Besides the fact that it's like huge, it's humongous, this is just looking insane. I mean, look at this. Look at the crust they got on this guy. Look at that incredible sear they got across the whole thing. Wow, look at that. And they kept it intact. They didn't do like the whole, like, you know, fan it out, which I don't mind. You know, I know Salt Bae made that popular, but they didn't do that. Filet mignon half looking well cooked as well. I want to check the doneness and see if there's a crust on the bottom too. And look, that fat band on the side of the New York strip. So he said sirloin, but like I said, this is a New York strip. I know that because in porterhouses and in T-bones, it's half New York strip and half filet mignon. So, you know, they say sirloin, but that's because, you know, what they really mean is New York strip. That's what's called New York. And that fat band on the side of the New York strip,
Yeah.
it looks like they melted it, got nice and caramelized. That's looking incredible.
Yeah.
Check the doneness. Wow, that is a perfectly cooked steak if you ask me. Look at that. Beautifully cooked, beautiful color, end to end in that steak. Wow, that doesn't get much better in terms of medium rare than that. And let's see, they got an incredible crust on one side. Let's see if they got crust on both sides. They do. They got sear and crust on both sides. Wow, this is incredible. I can't wait. So, guys, let's just, oh my gosh. This time, cut myself a piece. Oh, so tender. Look at this guy, so tender. I mean, this is even the New York strip side, not even the filet mignon side. Really good, really good. I definitely taste that aged flavor. Could be a little more pronounced, but I think this is also a little undersalted, so we can use a little bit more salt. So, just gonna, oh wait, that's pepper. Just gonna, oh wait a minute. I got confused because this looks like a salt grinder, but no, it's just a salt sprinkler, like a salt shaker. So, you know, it looks like it's just table salt, like it's not like a coarse salt. I would like a coarse salt, so let's
Yeah.
a piece of this.
Don't put too much salt on it. You're gonna say it's salty. Oh, okay.
Pretty good. I think I overdid it on the salt a little bit. Table salt can be sneaky, and that definitely helped to bring out more of the gooey flavor. Although, I guess as tender as this steak is, like it is very tender, the aged flavor is great, the cook is perfect, like it's perfectly executed, like it's perfectly cooked. I guess I will say that one small nitpick is that it could be a little bit more marbled, like it could have a little bit more, more juiciness, I would say, and a little bit more beefiness, but aged flavor is good, and the execution of the steak, like, pretty much perfect, like you can't beat this, so. But let's see if this melted piece of fat will help. Maybe maybe it's more lean on the rest, and then get all your fat in that one piece of blubber there. So, okay. I'm gonna try another piece. I guess it's not rendered down as much as I was hoping. It's a little chewy. Yeah. Because some pieces will be better than others. Okay. Some pieces definitely better than others, but in general, that fat could be melted more. Could be a little bit more caramelized. It is a little chewy. So, and now let's try a piece of the filet mignon. Hopefully this is tender. This won't have any fatty flavor. This will be mostly tender. Because filet mignon, it's a part of the cow that doesn't do a lot of work. It's tender despite being low in fat. That's why it's so expensive and prized. So, I accidentally grabbed two pieces that were stuck together. So which one do I want? And both of these are cooked so well. Like so often when it comes to, porterhouses, understandably the filet mignon tends to be overcooked. At the, you get a perfect cook on the New York strip at the expense of filet mignon, and it makes sense because it's a smaller piece of meat. Plus, all grills and surfaces tend to be uneven when cooking. But they really nailed it here. They really got like a great cook on both halves of the steak, which is really impressive. So, anyways, let's try some of the filet mignon. Oh, that's tender. Ooh. That filet mignon half is excellent. So tender, and because it has less beefiness as a New York strip, less fat too. You can almost taste the dried flavor even more. Like it's more pronounced, if that makes sense. Like it's more of a blank slate. So really, really, really good. Look at how tender this guy is. Look at this. Look, it's so tender. It's like an accordion. Oh my gosh, this filet mignon is gonna win like the limbo contest. Look, can Simone Biles do that? I'm actually pretty sure she can. So, anyways, now's a good chance to try some of the steak sauce. Let's try some of the steak sauce. See how it is. I'm not usually a fan of steak sauce, but give it a try since it's here. Oh, that's a lot. Premium steak sauce from American Steakhouses, home of USDA. Okay. Oh, I see. Not the steak sauce itself, the Smith & Wollensky. So, give this a try. It's good. It's like it's a sweet steak sauce. It's got a little bit of a little zestiness, like a little bit of a kick to it. Sweet, sour, good stuff. But
muscle cars for keeping me up at night. So then I tried Slowmag, the magnesium plus calcium supplement that helps relax tense muscles. Slowmag is easy to absorb and gentle on my stomach. That's why I use Slowmag, now available in magnesium glycinate.
Next.
How can you make $1,000 a week with TikTok Pro 2026? Just join a local gig.
I still think the steak doesn't really need it. Like, it just ends up covering up. Covers up the beefiness, covers up the dried flavor. It covers up what makes it great. So, anyways, guys, fantastic. I can't believe Meryl Streep made Anne Hathaway throw this away in that movie. That is literally a crime. I mean,
yeah, that is a crime, especially since that steak.
Like a homeless guy or something. So, I mean, I guess the devil really does wear Prada after all. Am I right?
Yeah, the devil.
I was actually thinking of coming here when the Devil Wears Prada 2 was out.
Good thing I
just forgot.
Good thing I want to go to heaven. I hope I go to heaven. That's my hope.
Let me see the dessert menu. Maybe we'll try.
I'm pretty sure I'll be in heaven.
Outside, so yeah, stay tuned. Excuse me. Can I see the dessert menu?
But if I'm in heaven, and now real quick here, I'm not gonna say he's going to heaven because I'm pretty sure he'll be in hell. But if I see Vince McMahon in heaven, I'm gonna ask him a lot of questions like, why did you do that to people? Or did you actually do this? Or did you actually help Shawn Michaels fuck his way to the top? Or something like that if he's in heaven. I'm actually gonna say that in heaven. Why did you do all that stuff? And I'm gonna keep asking them over and over again. If I see them, which I highly doubt I will.
I can't decide, they're all good, but I love carrot cake.
But if I do, that's why I'm gonna ask them.
I'll do the carrot cake.
It'd be a weird day. Like, why would they let him in heaven?
Okay, perfect, thank you so much.
After he created the Vincent Kennedy McMahon Kiss My Ass Club.
It even comes with a little butterfly. Wow. Looking really moist.
You get what I'm saying? Why would they let someone like that into heaven? Just saying. I'd rather see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in heaven. I'd rather see Roman Reigns in heaven than Vince McMahon.
It's good. I would say that it looks better than it tastes. It could be more moist. Like, it's not moist, but it's it's not quite as moist as you would like. Like, maybe parts of it are kind of crumbly. And there's also not really much carrot flavor, I would say. I know they have some carrots over there, but it kind of tastes like a nice sweet cake. Like, it doesn't really, good carrot cakes will have like a carrot flavor. This doesn't really taste that much like carrot. This cream cheese is nice, I actually wish it was more cheese. And that would kind of
carrot cake.
Something to push over the edge. So, but overall, not bad. But I thought it was good.
Still, even though it's a carrot cake, it's not my favorite dessert. I mean, I'll eat it, but that's a lot of fucking money. Well, I guess it's because of the steak more.
But not a cheap meal. I didn't know all these restaurants were part of the same restaurant group, I guess.
Quality Italian.
We need to try Don Angie sometime, so.
Don Angie.
Very cool. Hey.
Maybe I have one thing.
Hey.
I have to see insurance, right?
Alright guys, we just finished eating at Smith & Wollensky, and yeah, I gotta say, this time was much better than the last time. I think maybe it sometimes comes down to bad luck, maybe, I came maybe on an off day.
Yeah, I think you come on an off day, you're gonna get the worst of the worst.
But yeah, I think, ordering a different thing, maybe, like I said, porterhouse, New York strip, tends to be what these New York steakhouses are known for. Tends to be, not always, but tends to be. So, yeah, Smith & Wollensky, I gotta say, besides just the beautiful building and how beautiful the dining room is, and
yeah, and also the founder of this place was also founded TGI Friday, all that jazz.
Classy and more beautiful, but I gotta say though, overall, I really enjoyed it.
Which is kind of weird that the founder of TGI Fridays also founded this place.
I gotta say that
look, TGI Fridays was good and still around here, and I actually do good, maybe it would still be around here, but of course it's not. TGI Fridays went out around here. Now, I mean, they're still in business, but it's not like they used to be, because they're stupid, and also private equity ruins shit.
This is definitely an iconic steakhouse.
And also
I will say that
other stuff.
Steakhouse, I probably still like Gallagher's and
that's what I've been told.
Meats is pretty good as well. I remember really liking Empire Steakhouse. There's so many good steakhouses, and I would say that this is probably not my top 5 favorite steakhouses, but it's definitely good. It's definitely a solid steakhouse. I would say this is you definitely could make a case for this being your favorite, and that's all you can say at the end of the day. So I gotta say, Smith & Wollensky, solid, and Meryl Streep, yeah, That was criminal what she did to that steak. So, anyways, guys.
He's never gonna let that go, is he? And okay, fine. This video game is over with.
Did you think that it was one of the best steakhouses in New York, if not the best steakhouse in New York?
I don't know. I haven't been to New York yet to try.
If you like my vids, like and subscribe that way.
Is it cash only? Is it card only? Or can you pay with both?
I gotta get going now to wherever God takes me. So until next time.
I tell you where God takes me, to heaven. No, not right now, but you know. I tried dopamine maxing for 100 hours. I don't know, some tell me that's not going to be a good idea for a bit. I mean, it may be a good idea for a video, but it's not going to be a good idea for, you see what I'm saying? Like that thumbnail tells me he's not going to be in perfect health. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure it's not going to end well for him. And I'm pretty sure he looks like he's on fucking weed or something. From the looks of it, now I don't know, he may have just been looking at the screen too much, but sometimes I think, well actually I don't think I look at the screen too much, but we'll just let me know.
It's a little messy. Welcome to Crosslanes.
I make sure to dim.
Huskies. That's right.
Oh, why is that so bright on?
Try a big bologna sandwich. And they have a really cool lemon freeze here that's to die for right here. So, yeah, here I am. So let's go inside and get our Huskies on. Huskies Dairy Bar is located at 51.
This is stupid. Hold on a minute. Why is that so damn bright? Hold on, man. This is not helping my video.
It is the thickest bologna in all of Crosslanes. Or maybe even West Virginia, who knows? Top with a really delicious sauce. A little tangy. It's got
Let me try this. Hold
a little
on.
mayo on that bad boy. It's a little messy. But when you're doing a good bologna sandwich, it's going to be messy. That's just how it is. Oh yeah. I also have this frozen lemonade. It's like a slushy.
That is so damn bright on my end. Okay, there we go.
Hit like, subscribe, and have fun. Go Mark, go for good times, go for Go Mark.
Let's try that again. I want to show you.
A little messy. Welcome to Crossland.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Today I'm here in front of Huskies. That's right. The one and only.
That helps a little bit, but
a big bologna sandwich.
okay, we get a big bologna sandwich.
To die for right here. So, yeah, here I am.
Bologna.
So let's go inside and get our Huskies on. Huskies Dairy Bar.
Politicians are full of baloney too. Especially, actually, never mind what I was gonna say. Well, anyway, you know what else is full of baloney? Some of the wrestlers. Some, especially the ones that are hypocrites. The biggest hypocrites of all time in wrestling are, I think, Hulk Hogan. Even he's dead now. Unfortunately, Hulk Hogan.
It's a little messy.
Shane Storm, Rocky Rage.
That's just how it is.
I'm trying to think who else is a hypocrite in wrestling. Maybe CM Punk, but I still like CM Punk a little bit. I think who else? I don't know who else is a hypocrite in wrestling, but guess what? Turns out there's a lot of hypocrites in wrestling, and also.
This is Robert De Niro. I've been watching your videos. I think it's real sick. Real disgrace. Italian food. Out of the circle.
Yeah, cook show with Trevor.
Pissed off Robert De Niro. So, we're going to try to make this right. We're going to bring pizza back to its Italian roots.
See, it's like it's bright or something.
We're going to boil some ravioli. Alright, now we're going to stretch out our dough.
I thought that would help, but it turned out it didn't.
Ravioli. Give me the ravioli. Later on, some pizza sauce. Whole milk mozzarella. Alright, we're gonna cook this in a pizza oven. All it's missing is the gabagool. Here it is, folks, the ravioli pizza. Just in case SpaghettiOs wasn't good enough for you, we got the ravioli pizza.
I don't
here.
get
Let's
it.
give it a try. This is a cheese nightmare. Well,
oh, the cheese nightmare.
Out of the circle of
Sorry they can't see it real good.
This is Robert De Niro. I've been watching your videos. I think it's real sick. Real disgrace.
By the way, that's it for now. Bye.